Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, where you join me this morning. Currently, as you can see in the background, walking through a cemetery. It's really early, it's very foggy out today. Don't know if you can see, I don't know if you can really capture that, but today we are going down to an event. I guess you can call it a car meet if you want to, but a wrapping company is hosting an open morning, coffee and cars, and I'm heading down because there's going to be a YouTuber that I've watched for a very long time, and he's going to be there. So I'm hoping that I can get to speak to him, see if I can get him on the channel, and also try and do a video with him later on. We're going to try and put something in the diary. But we're going to head down there now. It's about an hour's drive, so not too bad. And I'll see you when I get there. Alright guys, here we are. We've now arrived. Everyone has already turned up, and Supercars of London is already here. He's in his Maserati. What we'll do is we'll go take a walk around, we'll go see all the cars, we'll go and try and speak as well with Supercars of London, see if we can get him on the channel as well. But let me just go walk around, let's go in. So this is it, guys. This is obviously his new purchase. What a great car he has bought himself as well. Check out all of the details on this one.
How are you? All good?
This. All the interior on there as well. This is a fantastic spec. And obviously just part next to it is in a slammed R8 V10. There you go, if anyone who wants to follow him. That is naughty. And these two sit next to each other is quite cool actually. So we're going to now wait to see what else turns up. We'll get it as it comes in. And then we're also going to try and get to speak to Supercars of London. He just popped inside because, as I say, we're waiting for them to open the shutters because there's something inside that apparently they're waiting to show us. So I don't know what time they're going to be opening it, but when they do, we'll be ready and we'll see what it is. But apparently it's quite cool. So if you're wanting to know what the company and where we are, it's Avanti Detailing. So they do like all the wrapping and everything else for all the cars. It's actually in Whittam. So if anyone of you know where that is, it's just off the A12, heading towards Colchester. But yeah, it is quite a cold morning. I should have bought something a bit more warmer, but it's okay. It's going to get a bit brighter, it's going to get a bit warmer. As you can see, it's still quite cloudy out, but that's okay. Anyway, let's see what turns up. Sorry, could I just get a quick photo with you?
Of course,
Hi.
yeah. How's it going?
I'm very well. How are you? Sorry, my hand's freezing cold.
That's all good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. I've wanted.
Hello and welcome to Avanti Design on a beautiful Saturday morning. I don't know how they do it, but every time they host one of these events, they get blue sky and sunshine.
It's fantastic.
They've hosted an event in like November, and we had blue sky and sunshine, and now in like mid-March, where you can really get a terrible, terrible day of weather. But what that means is you get an unbelievable turnout of cars.
So you've just picked up your brand new Maserati.
Yes, yeah.
How is it?
It is such a, I would say, a cool driving experience and a unique driving experience. I've come out of a G80 M3, which is a very clinical performance car. It does everything very, very well. It ticks a lot of boxes, but the Maserati has its quirks, it's got its character, and there isn't anything else like it. I think with the G80 M3, which is the previous daily that I had, A lot of the BMWs now feel quite similar. They're all quite grown up. Whereas this being a 2012, I mean, it was during a period of time where technology was not at its pinnacle. But you still have 4.7 naturally aspirated V8 that sounds unbelievable. Alfa Romeo 8C engine. I've got carbon fibre seats from a Ferrari Enzo and MC12. So it is a pretty special car, even though from a price point of view, I mean, I can see a lot of more expensive cars here that you wouldn't assume. It stands its own. It's an Italian exotic.
Sure.
You're going to wrap it as well.
Any hints on what colour you're going to wrap it, or is that a secret?
No, I wouldn't say it's a secret. I'm looking at like a satin brown. I'm looking at like a really dark satin blue, which would be quite Maserati-esque.
Sure.
But coming down here, you get pretty decent inspiration for wrap opportunities, and there are some. There's definitely some unbelievable wraps here and some unbelievable specs as well. About turning up and seeing these beautiful hypercars that have been specced by their owners, and getting that collective together of supercars and hypercars is always special. But this is a complete diverse mix, I would say, a very eclectic blend of your hatchbacks all the way up to an F8 Tributo in satin black, which just looks unbelievable. It's a 488 Pista engine. I mean, they are so rare on the road because everyone's trying to get that Speciale, everyone's trying to get that Pista, whereas the Tributo, I just think in the right spec, looks unbelievable.
If I'll be honest, I think the F8 is probably one of my favourite Ferraris that you could buy in terms of without breaking the bank.
Yes.
Obviously, apart from the LaFerrari, but I think an entry level, not even entry level, but I think, you know, if you're looking at just wanting a normal daily Ferrari, I think the F8 is one of the best you can get. In personal opinion. Everyone's very different, but that or a 458.
I mean the 458 with that engine. I mean, it's going to sound cliche, but they don't make them like they used to.
No, that is true. They don't.
Should we have a little walk around and see what's going on?
Let's have a walk and see what's going on, because there's a lot of cars still turning up.
Well, I think the event actually it starts in 10 minutes. So that gives you an idea.
Oh, so it is 10?
Yeah, the event actually starts at 10 o'clock. It is 9:50.
Oh my God, look at this.
This definitely seems to be the most popular corner because that's where the coffee machine and breakfast spot is. So everyone parks up and heads directly over there. But this is a really cool section. I'm quite pleased that my MC Stradale has made it into this beautiful R8, 911s, Emiras, but let's continue down this way, walk past the Gravity cars and try and do the quickest loop without getting you banned on YouTube for the loud music that's playing down here. So I'll be careful. Actually, no, let's head inside straight away. How cool is this 355? Tour de France blue, I can imagine, with Koyo leather. Beautiful. And then inside we have got a selection of some of Avanti Design's wraps that they are revealing today, especially a car under a cover, which is a wrap that I cannot wait to see out on the road, because it was actually a material I ordered for one of my cars. It never went on, and there's a car around here that's very, very special. In and amongst the madness, we have got a stunning resto, as in literally nut and bolt restoration 911 that has just had the PPF done here as well, which have a look at that badge, by the way, on the bonnet. It is so cool. Other than the fact that it looks beautiful and I would love to be driving this around California, I don't know much about it other than it is very expensive and the guys here have absolutely smashed it. But yeah, we'll take a note on the beautiful rear of the 355. And there's always something turning up. An absolutely 10 out of 10 modified C63 has just arrived. which I think has also got a glass engine bay. Film the dog in the passenger seat as well. That is unbelievable. So we've got Jordan's R8 V8 here from Gravity, which is just iconic and looks incredible. Sounds better than it looks, which, I mean, you can believe given the fact that it's the 4.2 litre V8. Beautiful collection of BMW M cars here, M2, M4, M3, and this looks like a full track spec M240i. I mean, I'm just a big fan of all of these cars. This one looks mega. I think this is a CS. If it's not a CS, it's got all of the bits to make it look like a CS. And let's carry on round here because I can see a Turbo S Cabriolet, which with the red roof, red interior, massively underrated. And then we come to a different part of the business premises, which we won't film. But yeah, for the fact that this event hasn't even started yet, it is an unbelievable turnout. And as I said, because the sun's shining, it massively helps. But there are some mega cars on show, so I will let you continue to film the cars arriving. But there you go.
Hey, legend, there is Mr. Wallace himself, and huge thank you to him for walking around with me and doing some videoing. Absolutely fantastic. If you're not following him on YouTube, it's Supercars of London, and obviously on all other social media platforms. So go give him a follow. Absolutely great guy. So yeah, guys, we've done it. We were finally able to meet him, have a video with him. Yeah.
So I've now just come back to the top of where the entrance is because we're going to take a look at that C63 with the glass engine bay, because that was something else. Take a look at this. How cool is that? I mean, bear in mind, this is all carbon fibre, and then obviously just right in the middle, you can see, if I'm correct, with that V8 in there in all its glory, and then just look at the amount of carbon everywhere else. On the front, so aggressive, carbon on the wing mirrors, nice panoramic roof, interior, it's a lovely white stitching on there. And then, have you ever seen a C63 with a wang like that on it? That is cool. And then obviously a whole carbon fibre diffuser as well. See, this suits the F1 light as well. Credit to this guy who's built this car. This is insane build, really nice. Again, it's this colour that we're seeing so recently on the cars in London that we've been seeing, on all the Ferraris. So that's a colour that must be popping off right now, but does look good, especially in the sunlight as well. Here you've got a lovely M3, and then just next to it, a very heavily modified E46 with a wide body kit on it. Look at that. You can see all the radiator. That is awesome. It's a very clean spec. How wide the arches are on this.
Flexing. It probably come out spot on.
Now that is incredible. Look at the size of that air filter.
Both wings, both side skirts.
Obviously it's all turboed.
So the doors originally.
Wow. This. That is a great build. It's really cool to see because I used to own an E46, so it's good to see them being modified in that way as well, and it's good to just see what people are building with their cars and what inspires them and shows who they are. Yeah, I miss my E46, but maybe we'll get another one, maybe, we'll see. But there's a Mustang about to turn up.
Lovely to meet you. Have a great day.
I'll catch you soon. There you go. There goes Supercars of London in his lovely Maserati. So glad to meet him and see his car. Right now, I've been told the car that's under the cover is being revealed at 11, so very shortly. So I'm going to head inside and get that as well.
Go for it.
Yeah, ready?
Oh, are you ready? We do a two? I don't know. Oh, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What do you think?
Nice.
So there you go, there was the car underneath the cover this whole time. But whilst that was happening, look what turned up outside. The GT3 RS. Look at the wang on there. So we're going to end the video there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. There is still so many cars and so much going on. Sorry, the sun is blinding me in my eyes. But we're going to end the video there. We're going to now go home. It's been a fantastic day. And obviously we've done so much. Got to see Supercars of London, see so many cars as well. Got to see an unrevealing of a new wrap. And yeah, maybe a possible video coming out with Avanti themselves as well at some point in the future. We'll see, so stay tuned, and yeah, let me know what your favourite car was around here and what you'd want to see maybe in the next video. But stay tuned, because there is, I don't know when, but there is a video coming out of me and Supercars of London, and it'll be of his car collection, so stay tuned. Anyway, take care guys, peace.